You ready to come alive? You ready to energize? Get your powered up, you know. I waited a long time. I waited for my time. Don't stop, you gotta move to the top, do whatever you gotta do.
Welcome guys. Wah, paksa pakai Kobe.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United against Crystal Palace. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think it makes him a much better all-round player.
Okay, interesting. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Richards. Joel Ward. That'll be a throw-in. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Sancho. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he finish? It's broken loose.
Aja Gyökeres, bro.
Keeper's got good distance on that. De Ligt cuts it out. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Doucouré. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting tries to stroke it through.
Hai.
Doucouré!
Kira, bro.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
That's not going to make it.
Bro.
Sancho. No goals as yet. Decore. Choupo-Moting. Decent ball.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Mount. Malacia. Choupo-Moting finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, that's a waste. Sancho. Malacia. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for the cross.
Whoop.
Goal!
Yo keres,
Manchester
bro.
United! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United,
Your first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots.
Aduh,
What a
biasa Onana, bro. Gitulah
Well,
Onana,
you've got to
guys.
say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Di situ Menuju.
Put a stop to that. Mitchell aimed forward. Deftly done. This is promising. Hits one!
Anjir.
Can he find a finish now? Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Looks to slip it through.
Aduh, tau gitu gua oper ya.
Bruno Fernandes gets his foot in there. None shall pass, that's the message there. Battles to win it back. Mount. Who's going to make this theirs? Goes for it!
Aduh.
Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great
And the first half is done. So we reach the halfway point.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bruno Fernandes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Eze. Plays it out to the flank. Issy has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Choupo-Moting has a goal!
Bagus banget dong Onana.
Spectacular from Sarr! And the comeback is complete. Onana did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Crystal Palace, in it
Kalem, bro.
goes! Again, we are level. a contest. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Decore. It's a long forward pass. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, he's broken through.
Mas Rawi.
Place it into the box.
Aduh.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Gets good distance on it. Crystal Palace come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pumps it forwards.
Aduh.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball.
Ay, offside, bre.
Caught offside that time.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Decore. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting was alert to the possibilities, but in the end
Ya Allah,
it's
si anak-anak.
It's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Crystal Palace take the lead. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Tries the route one option. Choupo-Moting plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. Oh, good ball. Gehi. Now the pass. Has a hit!
Aduh.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
He's long and forward. Passes it through. Eze. Gets it back. He'll have a dip. And the follow-up sticks it away. They've done it again. It is incredible. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Must score! Goal! Manchester United!
Bro.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Goes for goal!
Wait. Ayolah, 4 menit lagi.
The final seconds now. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Vela, decent progress down the left. Now the pass.
Whoop.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Malacia. And that's that. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by...
Whoop. Pucuk. What? Lindelof gua mau dibeli, bro. Ya lumayan, bro. Gak saya. Pakai RZ ya, bro. Apa tuh RZ? Maksudnya patchnya. Ih, dia logo mau dibeli Al Nassr. Janganlah, gila, masih muda cuy. Jangan. Iya, patchnya. Iya dah kalau nggak salah. Lupa gua. Bagus banget. Anakan Diallo sih. Diallo ini. Anakan Malaysia. Seingat gue ya, kayaknya sih iya deh pakai RZ.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Napoli against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Manchester United lost at home in the first leg.
Kirain mau maju.
That is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face. Politano passes it through. Good strong.
Ih, si Onana kebiasaan banget.
Looks to thread it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Malacia boots it upfield. Mount plays a clever pass. Up to meet it. That's a half-decent try.
Hampir anjir. Gyokeres, bro.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Tries a through ball. Oh, the ball's come loose. Spoon forward. He's off on a marauding run.
Anjay.
Real chance to break.
Onana, please.
Put it away. Zonzi with a
Bong, bong, bong,
beautifully
bong, bong,
timed
bong, bong,
run.
bong.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aimed forward. The shot's on! Goal! Manchester United!
Hoylun.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Aits, halo bro.
Decent ball.
Onana,
Well read,
buang.
he sorted that out. Politano has got himself a free kick. In with
Wah.
the header! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase
Gila,
is
panik
on.
dikit bro. Tunggu tepis. Udah lah, jangan oper lah.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it
Anjir.
back. Politano tries the route one option. Politano whipped it again. Napoli get it back again. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Battles to win it back.
Aduh, kenapa ke situ, cu?
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Flashing coba ya.
He's gone for it.
Parkir bus anjir.
Deftly done.
Hop.
Gets his head to it.
Anjir. Santai, bro.
Heads in. And that gives them an overall lead. Meret did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United could disappear out of sight here. Oh, he's found him in space.
Oof.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way
Gua
the
kira
long pass was
tepis.
delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball
Aduh.
through. Keeper's ball. Sambo Anguissa. Osimhen gets it back. Malacia looks to slip it through. he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Aimed long and direct.
Aduh.
Sambo Anguissa brings it forward. Tries a through ball.
Anjir.
There it is! And the scale tips in their favour.
Aduh, 4 sama lagi.
Back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United concede a potentially crucial goal. They are still in the lead, but their situation is precarious. Zonzi knocks it towards the front. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sancho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking.
Kuning lah,
Always
bro.
looks it. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead.
Coba ya.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Aduh, kekencengan.
Mounts! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Shoots!
Kalem aja, bro.
No mistake. And they have an aggregate lead.
Meret perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United could disappear out of sight here. Meret gets it upfield. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Pumps it upfield. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Waduh.
Danger averted for now. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
They've managed to get it away. Looking to force his way through.
Kalem aja, bro.
Rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Meret reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Politano. Osimhen. Now the pass. Zonzi looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! And he
Hampir
has
aja,
been
bro.
fouled there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
What a
Kebiasaan tuh
bounce!
anak-anak tuh.
Well, from right in front of goal,
Aduh.
there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Diago. And Zonzi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Jangan sampai seri lagi nih.
Keeps everyone guessing. Big chance.
Ih.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's gone for it.
Hampir, bro.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Shit.
Oh, good ball.
Buang.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Victor seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And Zonzi. Thrust towards the front line. Zonzi is fouled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Anjir, digocek, bro.
Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Cuts it out.
Wih, shit. Waduh,
Forward it
shit.
goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crosses one in.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
And Zonzi. Victor. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks like a good ball through. Ball is over the line. Osimhen. Oh, glorious footwork. Gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Goes long and forward.
Aduh.
Now, can he
Whoop.
capitalise?
Penalty.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Manchester United gifted a massive chance. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't
Penalty lah, bro.
interested. He's waved them all away. Meret will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Kenapa Mabry? Oh, paling bagus Mabry sih.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Set Onana, bro.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. into the last 5 minutes. Charges in, aimed long and direct. Looks to dink one in. Shaw. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Four added minutes on the board. Tries a long pass towards the front. Anthony. Osimhen. And now they can launch a counter. Anthony. Crunching
Berat
tackle.
banget Anthony.
Out to the left it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Kvaratskhelia. Defenders on the back foot.
Kvaratskhelia.
There is the final whistle. Manchester United are through.
Thank you guys yang sudah nonton. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa di